Hello and welcome to an unboxing video. Now this is very exciting. This is an unboxing video of the SEGA Mega Drive Mini. And let's get that in the centre of the shot. So I was quite excited about this when I heard it was going to be released. SEGA decided to step up their game and create something in-house rather than outsourcing their what would you call them? Plug and play retro consoles. So I'll give you a quick look at the box. So this is developed in-house by SEGA, all the emulations handled by M2, who do most of SEGA's software emulation. So here we are. And 40 games, which is a lot more than some of the other competitor systems like the NES Mini and the Super Nintendo Mini. Let's open it up and see what we get inside. Quite interested to see the presentation of how SEGA have put this together. First of all, it's a good first impression. What have we got here? This is a controller. Let's take a look at that first. So these are USB controllers. Modelled on the original SEGA Mega Drive design, and that feels very nice. I've got no qualms with that. Fantastic stuff. I'll get you a bit of a closer look at it. Really nice. Interesting actually, they've gone with the red. I don't think I own a single original Mega Drive controller that actually has the red on it. I've got one with a red button at least, but this I think was the very first design of the controller, if I'm not mistaken. Here you get a USB connection that's you can use it on a PC as well with no hassle. You don't only get one, but you get two of those controllers, all individually wrapped. So there's your second one, and that feels actually the same. Nice chunky controller. I'll just address the fact that here in Europe we got this 3-button controller, whereas in Japan they got the 6-button. Of course, the console has Street Fighter included, which is a 6-button game, so that is a little bit of a shame. However, I think that 3-button controller is the one most people remember from the Mega Drive, so it's understandable why they included it. It's only Street Fighter that's really affected by it. If they hadn't put Street Fighter on it, then there wouldn't have been an issue. People wouldn't have been getting so upset. Here is a USB cable. This is for the power. You need your own USB plug adapter, unfortunately, but I'm sure you've probably got one lying around if you've got a mobile phone, at least a modern mobile. And here is the Mega Drive Mini instruction manual. Now I'm actually going to take a quick look at this before we continue. So far so good. It's a nice unboxing experience. And what sort of instructions have you got here? Connect the cable, of course. I love this. I love this little smiling Mega Drive man here. It's wonderful. Maybe that was in the original Mega Drive manual. Having never owned a Mega Drive from new, I would not know. But yeah, HDMI out, DC in for the USB power, 2 USB controller ports. Yeah, it's fairly straightforward stuff. In fact, does this detail only the connection? Yeah, this is just pages and pages about plugging it into your TV and a few notes on usage. So yeah, fairly straightforward stuff. What else have we got in here? Okay, you've got a HDMI lead, which is great. Can never have enough of these. And nice that it comes with one, because you couldn't play it without. And here, that is everything. The Mega Drive Mini must be in this little box. Let's find that. This is pretty much interesting part of the package. How have SEGA replicated the look of the original Mega Drive in a mini form? First of all, the first thing I noticed is it's quite heavy. It isn't as light as actually I anticipated it to be. It obviously doesn't have a lot of internals in it. It must be weighted somehow. Let's pop that out. Ooh, it's nice. And you have the usual protective film for the shiny parts of the console. Wow, that is a beautiful replica of the Mega Drive. And a bit closer there for you. That's wow. I'm impressed, Sega. Now it doesn't have a headphone jack at the front like the original Mega Drive does. That's okay, can let that pass. This moves, as I've seen a few of these unboxings, but that's nice. That's the volume control. Apparently doesn't do anything. The reset button works. Doesn't feel as soft as a proper Mega Drive reset button. On off feels nice. It's got cartridge flaps, but of course no connectors. Now that's to so it's compatible with the add-on pack that they've made of plastic accessories, allowing you to plug a cartridge in there, 32X, and also the expansion bay port, which is on the original Mega Drive. That's what connects the Mega Drive to the Mega CD. This apparently comes off as well, and this will allow you to attach that plastic Mega CD, so you can recreate what they're calling the Tower of Power. Oh, on the bottom it says SEGA Euro Limited, 27 Great West Road, Brentford, Middlesex. And also got the model. I don't know if that serial number is unique to each Mega Drive Mini or not. Super fantastic. And it says HDMI on the back. Of course, the original Mega Drive did not say HDMI on the back. Just in case you forget that that's a HDMI port, I suppose, even though it says HDMI out on it. It's lovely, and I'm very much looking forward to giving this thing a go. But that's it for the unboxing. Thanks very much for taking the time to check it out. Hope it's been informative, and from what I've been hearing, this console does the job exceedingly well. It certainly looks the part and is a good unboxing experience. So until I see you again for another video, it's goodbye and game on.